So I just moved my house to Brimhaven, and the only real reason I did this was I'm about to be making planks on a PvP world, because the method to do so is the quickest by using your butler and teleporting to Camelot to do a quick bank, or so I've heard. So I'm going to try that out, but I don't want to be in a popular house location for this because I feel like if I accidentally click on the portal in my house, which is actually somewhat easy to do, do I have to fire my last? I have to fire my last butler. If I click on the portal when calling my servant, because when you're doing this method, you call your servant to you, and he shows up right here. So if I accidentally click the portal and leave my house, and this guy is about to savage me out and PK me, I'm dead, because I'll have no food on my account. I'll just have a full inventory of logs, coins, and the room pouch. So I figured this might help out. Hopefully this will keep me safe during this in case I mess up. Alright, so I'm all geared up in my tank armor just in case I step out of a safe zone for a second. I'm going to go to world 337 instead of 25 because less people show up here, I'm pretty sure. So in case I misclick and go out of the safe area, that's not going to get me killed. Because, yeah, there's only a few people here. Hey, even another hardcore. And I guess I should put on maybe an ancient staff. Because it's got a better defensive bonus. I've got the runes in my room pouch to be able to teleport anyways. I don't really need to be saving those. I'm just really looking for survivability right now, and hopefully not clicking on that house portal. So let me make sure I'm doing this right. He must be doing the same thing, but he doesn't have tank gear on. This always makes me nervous. Okay, hold on. I need to check to make sure that I'm going to teleport inside the house. Okay, we should be good. And alright, let's go. So this is the method. Basically, I'm just going to go to my bank, teleport to my house, and my servant should, if I'm not in my house by the time he gets back, he should put him directly into my bank. So I just need to, I guess, hold down the number 1, teleport to Cammy. As long as I'm out of here when he gets back, which I think it only takes him 5 seconds, I don't have to actually wait for him to go to the bank and come back. So that is, I actually was at 9 mil cash. That's 2.1 mil that I spent. 2.1 mil that I spent making planks. But ended up with 1,450 oak planks and 2,800 teak planks. So I think that should be, oh shoot, roughly around 350k experience. I don't know, give or take like 30k. Looking forward to doing that, adding it to the 100k experience that I already have. Probably be like level 64, maybe 65 when I'm done. So we'll be able to make the lectern with that, so I can start making house stabs. Anyways, let's go gear up. Let's get on the. Let's get the Camelot out, get on the Ancient Prayer Book, and let's go do this task. Oh, 88 range, check that out. 88 range from bursting a Dust Devil task and tagging him with iron darts. Kinda sick. I'll take it. Watch this tat dab. Huh! That does it. Alright, 65 construction done. I can actually make the Superior Garden now, so next time it's not going to be as tedious, since I won't have to make the 4 plank teak tables. Geez, I can make a lot of stuff. Oh, a restoration pool. Man, maybe I should look at doing that. That's actually a decent idea, huh? Restoration pool? And then, man, I really need to start looking at the pools. What does that one do? Does that just restore my stats? I mean, I guess that's not too great, but I should really look into that. All right, boys. With this hit, I guess not. Maybe with this hit? With this hit, 92 strength. That doesn't bump me up to 104 combat, but that's fine. Halfway to 99. Alright, so we just got done identifying about 4,000 of my herbs, all of the entities that I could. I don't have 70 herb lore right now, so I can't do the dwarf weed right now, but we'll get to those later. But what we're going to do, I decided that since I got my construction up, I want to see if I can make a stamina pool in my house. So I'm going to start working on all of the different secondaries for all of these herbs, do them one at a time, and see if we can get up to 72 herb lore to do a +5 boost with a spicy stew to make some stamina pots so we can use the 10 staminas on the pool. You could also do it with Dr. Jekyll random event. If you have that random event, you can trade that in for 1 4-dose stamina, but since I didn't do that on this account, I'm just going to finish up the herb level and see if we can do it that way. This seems like something we should record, because I don't know what people think about this. Because technically, this is not picking up my own supplies. This is not very Ironman, you know? I mean, I'm picking up other people's ashes from their fires, because Ironman can pick up things like that. There's something else in the game that you could do like this as well. I can't remember what it is. It's ashes, and I believe there's something else that you could do as an Ironman that doesn't quite make sense because it's not self-sufficient. But I don't know how people are going to feel about this, but I know a lot of people that do this method for their secondaries for their Tarman pots. Bones. I guess bones are one thing. If someone dies, you can bury their bones. But I don't think that's what I'm thinking of. Either way, I don't know. I don't know what we think about this. Okay, so this seems like a much better method, just using iron darts or whatever darts you have, or a MSB if you don't have something that fast. Knives would work as well. But iron darts on Fareed with ice gloves on, and Ava's accumulator, all you really need. And I'm just doing Fareed easy practice runs to get him to spawn immediately. And you basically just throw about 30 to 40 darts at him and then pick up all the ashes, because most of the time when he gets hit, they spawn ashes on the ground. This is still Ironman status, and this is even quicker than the previous method. So this is how we're going to get our ashes for the Tarman pots. The secondary is ashes for the Serum 207, which is 50 experience for Herblore a pop. So that way we don't have to use limpwort roots on the Tarman pots, and we can save those for the Quorum. So this is all we have to work on for Herblore. We've mixed all of the ones that we can. I don't have the level to mix. I'm not mixing these until I get around to being able to make brews anyways, which is 81. But I'll do that with the +4 boost at 77. The Lantodimes, I need one more level to mix, so I'm not worrying about that right now. Dwarfweed, I need level 70 to identify, and probably 72 to mix. So I don't need to worry about that either, but I wanted to price check these. Which would be this button, 7.6 mil worth of Herblore supplies just in the herbs / unfinished potions, not including any secondaries. So the goal now is to get through all of these with whatever secondaries I can easily get. The ones that I'm going to ignore are the Dwarfweed, the excess Quorum, and Cads, because I'm just going to wait until I get Kurask and Necreal tasks to finish these up. And the Necreal bursting, once I get around to that, I'll be able to get wines for the Dwarfweed for the ranging potions. They only drop, I think, 3 noted Zami wines as an uncommon drop, but over my 93 Slayer run, I should get enough to at least start catching up on this count. And if I don't, I'll probably keep slaying for the Imbued Heart anyways if I don't get it by then, so we'll be good to go and we'll eventually get all of that done. But let's see if we can get up to 72 Herblore so I can boost up +5 and make stamina potions. Because if I can do that, actually that's going to be even more experience if I get a lot of Amylice, which I get on the way to 70 a Joe. If I can do that, I can make the first 2 pools in my house, and that'll help on my herb runs and my clues, being able to restore run energy whenever I can. Beautiful. Let's go. 70 Herblore done, and that means I can make Dwarfweed and Strong Golpar. Oh shoot, I can make the Strong Golpars in raids now. I can clean Dwarfweed. And the raids, the Strong Golpars are for the highest individual potions, not overloads, but individuals. So that's kind of nice. 3 spider eggs, that's not too good. I only gained 2 there. I gained 2 on that one as well. Okay, that kind of sucks, but this was epic the trip before this, because out of the 14 that I put in, we got, what, 54 back? It's not bad. So I think this is my new method of collecting red spider eggs from now on. I'm just amazed that I never knew about this, or never cared to find out. There's 71 herb though. That's the 3rd, I think, herb level today. I think it was 68 when I started. Can't really make anything great new out of it, but one more level and I could boost up for the sexy Stampots. Oh, I guess I could boost for magic potions, but I'm not going to be doing that at all. Not worth doing the +5 boost. So typically the method I would have used for this is using the Kandaren teleport to, which I don't even know why I have this on me anymore. I don't actually need it anymore. I could just stick the Graceful. Not that I need the Graceful here, but anyways, the method I'm used to using is teleporting to wherever you can get to the closest fairy ring, whatever method that is for you. For me, it's Kandaren Monastery, and then using the Draman Staff to get out there. But with this just 40 mage Arceus Spellbook teleport, you're right here next to the logs. You could stop here if you want to at the 2 logs that you come to right here, but I think it's a lot faster to just run a bit more down to the southwest to the 3 logs that I've been doing it at. And then what I've done, instead of, if this north one spawns first, you loot that, obviously. If it's any other ones, you loot those first, and then the north one, because it automatically paths you back to where you need to be. And then if all 3 spawn, you step to the south, and then you loot these 2 so you can do it without missing another tick. And then again, finishing on the north one to walk you back, and then you can be ready to bloom again. So this is actually pretty sick right now. You could equip the sickle to save another space, yeah, I guess so, but I kind of like being able to just right-click and left-click immediately down here. So like this. Here I just walk south and then click both of these quickly and then go back up. 2.9k. Oh, damn, I thought I got something good. Alright. Alright, you guys want to go do... And we can't. That's awkward. I'm the only guy that has ever not kept a Rune Warhammer from killing 5,100 shamans. Only guy ever. Alright. Third one this task, 2.9k experience for some more blood runes. Not bad, not bad. I'm honestly a little bit upset about this. I was on my laptop and I finally got a rune boot drop. I haven't checked the kill count yet actually, but I just attacked this one, so whatever. I finally got a rune boot drop, which I've been killing these for, I don't know, I'm close to 300 kill count. And as I was telling Anne that I was about to, telling my wife that I was about to go record, I killed one more and got another pair back to back. So I went through 119 spiritual warriors. I'm like pretty close to, if not already at, 300 necreals and finally get rune boots, and it's back to back. 294 total. So 292 and 293 were both rune boots after this whole freaking grind. Finally got it. Anyways, that's finally done. I'm just here killing necreals, trying to finish up 72 herblore. I only need, I think, 1 or 2 more limpwort root drops. I think I have 30 in the bank right now, 30 limps. So 1 or 2 more drops, and then I'll be able to finish up 72 herb and work on a +5 boost for the stamina pots for my stamina pool. Alright, and this finishes up 72 herblore, meaning I can do a +5 boost with a spicy stew to make stamina potions. So the next step, oh, and I can make ranging pots without boosting, nice. And the next step is doing some agility training to 70 to get the marks of grace, to get amylice, so I can work on my stamina pots. So far, I think I have more super energies than I can actually do anything with, so I'm not sure how many marks of grace it's going to be all the way up to 70. I'm going to assume that it's going to be somewhere around 12 or so per level, so I'm thinking about 80 or 90 marks, meaning I should be able to make about 200 4-dose stamina pots, which is actually going to be pretty ridiculous for this account. 10 of those will go to the pool in my house, and the rest are going to be saved for Ziliana solos. Alright, let's go and get the Mahogany Eagle made, and that means I can make my house tabs now. So I can start using other spellbooks to get around instead of my standard. So what I'm trying to decide and what I kind of want to test out, I kind of do want to do this. I think we're going to try it out. I think I want to make 1-dose super energy pots, because it has a 5% chance to proc on every potion that you make, right? So if I have 4-dose super energies, it can't proc at all because I can't get an extra dose. If I have 3-dose super energies, I could proc once per 3-dose, but I'm only going to be able to make 33 potions worth. So I'm only going to get 1 or 2 out of that. If I make 100 1-dose super energy pots, 100 1-dose super energy pots, then I have the chance for it to proc a lot. I have the chance for it to proc 5 times because I'll be making, 100 potions. Well, the odds for it to proc 5 times rather. So I think we're going to try that. It might be a little bit difficult. But I think what we're going to do is try to get extra stamina doses just for fun, really. To see if we can, see if it works for one. Because I've heard conflicting reports, but I think it does work. Okay, so I'm going to just voice over this because I realized I didn't really explain it too well when I was talking about it in the last clip. I didn't explain it as I was making the YouTube video. Just explained it as I was talking casually to my stream. So basically, I'm wearing Amulets of Chemistry, which is one of the new silver jewelry amulets. And this has a 5% chance that when you're mixing a potion, it gives you an additional dose. So if you're mixing a 3-dose super strength with just an unfinished quorum potion and a limpwort root, you have a 5% chance to get a 4-dose super strength out of it. So I figured if I tested with 1-dose staminas, I'll have 100 attempts to get an extra dose out of my stamina. Whereas if I just do it with 3-dose super energies, then I'll only have 100 doses worth, so I'll only have about 33 attempts, since I'd be making 33 potions, I guess 34 with the additional dose. So I mixed all of these down into 1 doses and wanted to see how many extras I could get. Through working through all of it, all 100, I actually hit it just at the drop rate, or just at the proc rate, which is 5%, so I got 105 doses total of stamina potion out of this. So it worked just as the jewelry says it does, but I just wanted to see if it would work with the 1-dosers, which it does, and that at least gives you the most attempts. I don't know if I'll actually do this when I get around to level 77 without handling a boost, but something fun that, just in case you wanted to know, here you go, it actually works. Make me some tea, please. Make me some tea, please. Now, it takes him like 30 seconds to do this. But I think we're finally... No, we're good, we're good. I got confused. I was like, fuck, I don't even have my spicy stew to boost this. I forgot this is the whole reason I'm getting the tea, to boost it. I forgot. Alright. We're good. We're good. He's gonna bring me my tea. I'm gonna drink it. No, I don't want any milk. Drink my tea. Get my plus boost. Stamina revitalization. Hell yes! Restore my stamina. Restore my energy. We did it, chat. We fucking did it. Thanks, guy. You can go away now. Hell yeah. Now we're a beast. Now we're a beast.